Mema mo nyinaa akwa abakɛseɛ de ba ɔman kronkron Ghana dwumadie yi so. Medin de obonkumenkuma na anɔkye Bediako-Poku, the ordained crown prince of Ghana and the falcon of Africa. Ɛnnɛ yɛ ɔbenim da ɛtɔ so num afempi mmienu ne aduonu nan. Ɛnnɛ ɛyɛ 5th March 2024. Akada baako na Ghana edi mfeɛ aduosia nson 67 years. Na mfeɛ aduosia nson no ɛnnɛ yɛnhwɛ deɛ Ghana ayɛ. Ɛdeɛ na yɛyɛ ɛnnɛ ama yɛayɛ sure sɛ anaasɛ yɛbɛhwɛ sɛ nneɛma a yɛde tutu akwan mu ɛnnɛ no ɔkyena bi no yɛn ho bɛtɔ yɛn nkyɛn sɛnea ɛtie. Na ɛnnɛ no mepɛ sɛ mekasa fa parliament anaasɛ mmarahyɛbadwa anaa yɛfrɛ no sɛ parliament. Nti ɛnnɛ yɛbɛkasa fa parliament ho. Na speaking about parliament no mepɛ sɛ mede aseda kɛseɛ ɛma Sam George. Mehwɛ no wɔ News Central TV a ɛwɔ Nigeria. Na mehwɛ sɛnea na ɔexplain nneɛma no a ɛyɛ me dɛ dodo sɛ obi te sɛ Sam George ɛwɔ Ghana. Menim sɛ Sam George ɔnyɛ politician. Sam George nyɛ politician, no. He's a Pan-Africanist. And it's about time he embraces sa Pan-African spirit na ɛte ne mu no. Ɛfiri sɛ wonim mfeɛ aduosia nson. Yɛn ne first country ɔman a yɛdi kan gye mfahodie in sub-Saharan Africa. Ɛte ebibiman anim. Ɛnnɛ Rwanda ne Kenya mu nyinaa akɔ agya yɛn. Nanso ɛnnɛ wohwɛ Ghana nneɛma a ɛrekɔ so no, beebi a ɔman no ɛrekɔ no, ɛnyɛ adeɛ ɛbɛboa me ɛne wo ɛne yɛasefo a yɛbɛgya wɔn ɛne nkyirima a ɛreba no. Nti ɛnnɛ yɛnkasa mfa mmarahyɛbadwa mu anaasɛ parliament ho. Na time a yɛrekɔ school no yɛkyerɛ yɛn sɛ parliament ɛka 3 arms of government no ho a ɛyɛ legislature, executive and judiciary. Na parliament no wɔn main functions ne sɛ they represent the citizens in the parliament. Ɛno ɛka ho. Afei nso no wɔn hyɛ mmara ɛsesa mmara sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a ɛbɛbɔ Ghana ɛne Ghana manfoɔ ho ban. Afei nso no wɔn monitor other forms of the arm of government no a ɛyɛ judiciary ɛne executive. Na ɛnnɛ no mehwɛ parliament a da no state of the nation address a wɔn debate na yɛama light off. Wɔn de ka 23 million Ghana cedi. Na bisa sɛ 23 million Ghana cedi yi a ɛka yi a wɔn di ɛyɛ Ghana ni normal person na ɛde ka yi anka. ECG sɛ bɛtwa ne ka ne mu dedadedadeda. Ɛbaa ne sɛn na moma ne boaboa no ɛkɔduru hɔ. Parliament of Ghana. It's about time sɛ 1992 constitution ankasa no yɛbɛtwerɛ ne foforɔ. If you say constitution na ɛdi more than 32 years no. Time a wɔn twerɛ saa constitution no kra na Nokia 3310 in ba Ghana. That is how archaic the constitution is. Na constitution na ɛmbɔ Ghana for ho ban na ɛbɔ amanfrafo anaasɛ ahɔhoɔ ho ban deɛ. Yɛntumi ɛmma saa nneɛma wei ɛnkɔ so ɛbrɛ a me ne wo yɛte ase ɛwɔ 2024. Into this current structure of parliament needs to be dissolved and restructured. And when I make no. Into after elections, no, the next parliament, no, obonkumenkuma na anɔkye Bediako-Poku. Bibi a meka sɛ ebi a Ghana fo nso momfa ma adwene nto ho. Yɛyɛ mmɛma a yɛwɔ Ghana. Ɛwɔ sɛ yɛyɛ nneɛma a ɛbɛboa nkyirima. Otwadi ampo Nyankopɔn no ɔde nimdeɛ ani nsusui ne humu ɛde ama yɛn. Sɛ yɛmfa mbɔ yɛ man ho ban. Ɛnnɛ Ghana man na ɛkɔ Dubai sɛbi o sɛbi ɛkɔ tafre ɛmmoa ho. Yɛn maa no yɛn koraa no ɛna yɛma kyɛ sɛ biribiara a ɛwɔ Ghana no atɔ ape. Nanso mewɔ ha yi a wɔn nso wɔ ha yi yɛbɛhwɛ sɛ ɛdeɛ na yɛbɛyɛ ama Ghana etumpɔn. Ɛnu nti ɛna yɛwɔ ha. Nti next parliament no ɛbɛyɛ a anka ɛni sɛ parliamentarian biara ɛkɔ hɔ with a party flag. 275 constituencies na ɛwɔ Ghana no. Obiara bɛkɔ parliament ɛne ne din. Deɛ wayɛ wɔ wɔn party mu no anaasɛ wɔn pɛsoa so no ɛno na wɔn manfoɔ bɛhwɛ ɛde ato aba ama wo sɛ go and represent us in government. NDC ni MPP akɔyɛ majority ni minority no hwɛ nneɛma a abɛyɛ law a ɛmbɔ Ghana ho ban a just because na a majority yeah na ya pass na Ghana and na air tougher yenara ya assassinio a board and de we have the privilege of flying in private jets now. Yena nanom na change the domukomu. Monko Cape Coast Castle. Monko Elmina Castle. Na monfa muni nko hwede na ye nananom efemu. Enne nyankopo adom otwade apon adom. Wo mu wuo ni niam e course nyina no. Enne yenya yetire didi mu. Enne yen na ye kasa wo phone so, ye video call, ye use technology. Inti adenti na yen sesa ya adwene. Inti parliament no. Everyone will go to parliament with his or her name and the positive impact you've done in the community or the society. After so 1992 constitution, it's about time we change it. We need to write a new constitution. So the next parliament, and I hope said, enquire majority ni minority, but rather no obia jina homa constituency to abama no. Se bibi na mo beto aba anase mo ye whatever debate bia eya sana ye betumi enya majority democracy nankasa no enu nie na esanse akoye MPP ni NDC eya majority ni minority ni no sometimes it nyama ni bia ye pass no ekwa kotia Ghana emema ye wa Ghana. It's about time. New constitution no should be taking care of Ghanaians, Ghanaian children and Ghanaian women. New constitution no should make sure say ye exporting your natural resources in its natural state. We need to add value to Niame wa Ghana natural resources no. Sen ye be ya yan kasampo no ye be nya edwuma aye. Afa so no new constitution na ye aba betro no eye mrahye bedwafo a wo kwakọ etro new constitution no wo mo hwe se ebebo anase ebe educate in pan-Africanism. If you say minim die nti enne yegusu fra yen ho politicians ebre osaje for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah na oto wo man yi Ghana no or identify ne ho as a pan-Africanist. Eno na mechire no Sam George spirit na enyane wonimu no the pan-African spirit echire wiase esisa niama ewo wiase. Na constitution no so no e was say ebo ye nuanom a anase ye papanom ene nkora ene ye mma no ho bai. This constitution does nothing of that sort. Now speaking about the bill and saying one more passing here with gay rights no. Salute to Alban Babin and this current parliament say we are gay impo na sebe wo de wo pema na wo pemema. Kan hunu say obi na wo ansa na wo ye wa adwene say wo ba be ye gay. Inti law ye passing it will go a long way to help Ghana. Sebe de mo ye awo mo dem mo pa kanya sumo nya wo afufu icho ni tafla chanya kashimo anya guna kanya sumo anya kanya tutu ya wo ashipon no fe no ni nya kanya tutu kanya duna ke no fe no ba afi je wo hisani she only LGBT kill whatever plus no transgender na ewo mu no it is there say human continuity of humans nimpo no eso ba beti sa LGBT yi aye kan yi aye nuanom a sabi wo mu nim de omo ye e wo mu dem yi a wo mu nti ase yi US hono transgender for no sabi o wo ye bema wo mu sisa nkura ne bema ne o makosu yakuma no at the age of 5 na se akura ni no se nyankopon de me ba asase so se bema e na ye sisa me etwa me bema ye no oba de a sometime na ye too late. Na Sam George inyama na oka ye ewo sa interview ni mu no be pese Ghana ni bia kotie the ripple effect the suicidal effect it brings to the society no e be call aba be Ghana enye me dedodo se me papa nom etu anamo we. Now speaking about anamo we no ye mema ye wo Ghana and it's about time say we stand our grounds and our morals. Meet US ambassador to Ghana, Virginia Palmer, has something to say when Ghana is making decisions that benefit our societies. Virginia Palmer, your country is complicit in war crimes and genocide in Palestine. You keep supplying unwavering support to Israel. ICJ rule said these people are committing genocide. Now saying flower. Look at the flower massacre. When aid was coming into Gaza or Palestine or wherever, still unkra. How dare you try to talk about Ghana when your country doesn't know anything that has to do with human rights? Your country has caused more damage in the world than any other country in the 20th and the 21st century. And Virginia Palmer has the audacity to talk in Ghana. Unfortunately, Bediako-Poku has given you guys platforms. You can go to and fro Ghana at any time. And nothing again said, or no, you have the audacity to speak when Ghanaian men are speaking. Well, me say Ghana no, me mind kron Ghana. Emre drew. Na maka kire mo say obenim busumi ye frɛ no na bruku ye frɛ Ghana to me nyina say ye papa no ma mo energies ye low no ye de awia bepepa mo ye frɛ asamadu to me ye frɛ no gokpo ye frɛ sikegwa kofi ye frɛ Ghana to me nyinara say obiara oba begina the new Ghana, the new African unity mu no yensesa mu nyina nkwa asamado inti mu sesa madwene mu amudi sika akotete abrochire bebia no ha me obonkuma me se fiti Australia di New Zealand omo mpa mani mu ahwe wo ho efise dia meka na enye ha wo mu nimme abrochire no me nkọ bebia bio me the United States me to me nine back nsi ho da because it is a wasteland. In just 77 years, the Statue of Liberty and the Eiffel Tower no, will cease to have viewers because a better amount for me my Ghana. Me pese new earth no, new Ghana no, mumu bi ebe perish. And you na me catch them say, mo chicho to ediampo, adie nyina situ for Yehowa no, ewo mumu. Know who you are and bask in your grace, bask in your power, and bask in your abundance. U.S. Ambassador Virginia Palmer, I say it will hurt Ghana's reputation internationally and economically. As a matter of fact, Virginia Palmer, Africa will close every embassy of the United States, France, and every country that sat in that conference in Berlin in 1845 to divide Africa. Because the cause and effects, which is a hermetic principle, no, it hasn't applied to you. So you come here, you've never said sorry. You've never apologized for what you keep doing in Africa. The CIA overthrew Sergeant for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. You've never said sorry. The CIA, look at what you did to Patrice Lumumba. One more car sorry. One more gusu say my Africa na ye one. One more ye niyama. One more the niyama share ye nimu. In niyama way na mon car sorry. And you think you have the audacity when Ghanaian men are speaking to put your mouth in our conversation. They say, we will close your embassies in Ghana and in Africa. Because you see, in life, I am disappointed with the current generation of Europeans and Americans. Because you know history now, and you know what your fathers have done. And you don't hold them accountable to it. As a matter of fact, Henry Kissinger died at the age of 100 years without ever stepping foot in a jail. And I'm sure, sir, Benjamin Netanyahu will go likewise, similar. That is what you are. That is what you are showing the enlightened beings of 2024. That you have never changed. The atrocities of your ancestors keep following you. You can't tell good from bad. So stop coming here and talking about what we should do with our penises and our anuses. That is not human right. If you know what is human, stop the genocide in Gaza. And as a matter of fact, Palestine is part of Africa. Palestine is not Eastern Africa. And you see, I want to tell the people of Palestine that I, Obonkume Nkrumah Nana Bediako-Poku, the ordained crown prince of Ghana and the Falcon of Africa, the whole of Gaza will become a park, an eco-friendly park, because the children that were buried under the rubble need to rest eternally. And you see, these Ashkenazi Jews should move to the Prince of Wales Island or Canada. If you love the Jews so much, move them to the United States. Because you see, the cause and effect of what you've done over the years, in the age of Aquarius, you are going to reap whatever you sowed. Nature is cleansing you from this earth. The heat that is about to engulf Europe, the heat that is about to engulf the United States will be written about in history. Because you see, this life, you can't put a mango seed in the soil and expect a pineapple or an apple. Neither can you put a raspberry plant in the soil and expect a coconut. The evil that you've done over the years is about to come back to you. Not a penny more, not a penny less. But you see, we know this, but we laugh. I am love. I am love. The universe is mental. Whatever you've done, the universe knows it. It's about time, say Ghana for. We no more young crofua we should model. Ya bra about us. We no more. And a yes, you. We no more. Look at what they did to Osagyefo for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, and look at what they've done across Africa. And now, look at what our brother Ibrahim Traore. I'm sending love and I'm sending power to my brother Ibrahim Traore, Assimi Goita, and every liberation fighter of Africa currently. The PLO Lumumbes, the Dr. Umar Fatundes. You are doing a marvelous job. We are here to take whatever belongs to Africa, a day at a time. And when we are done, we are going to the Caribbean, and connecting them to the motherland. And then I'm going back for Western Australia because it belongs to my ancestors. We have been living in Western Australia for decades, for centuries, for millenniums. Moving from Ghana to there, back and back. Sorry, I know the prisoners. I could go Australia. Obi ya de boni, I know we chanesu. Edina ko oman foforo so say, munko na munko ye de mo ye no ho. Enu ti na abrochire wo kwa abrochire se Ghana ni a. Because send ya wo motie no wo de prisoners na ba ha. Muni mu Australia na ye prison to the British Empire. Inti yen ya wo ye nkuro no. Na wo de wudifo na eba. Na wudifo na air continue with the omo ye no. Virginia Palmer, you shouldn't speak in Ghana, not when your country is complicit in the genocide of Gaza. How dare you even try to speak about human rights? So it's about time we celebrate what is ours. And the kingdom of Al-Kebulan is upon us. Ghana for, we don't like diplomacy. We on my way, me say a home net here. Unfortunately, no. Yet the evil na govern Ghana say. Emrenedru, me papa no mama Ghana. Me diodo, this is not the old versus the new or the younger generation. There be o. Ghana no enye media. And enye nana dodan kwekufu adodia. Ye ba be fa. Inchirima beba, inchirima beko. Na so niema ye de betutu akwemu ti se Ghana mema no. It will go a long way to benefit the children coming. Me, the youth of Ghana, let me tell you something. I believe in you so much. I believe in you so much that I know in just 5 years, we will build our own aeroplanes for the Ghana Airways. We will build private jets. I believe in you so much that I'll give you everything. The new force is here. One say in this water atame. Mini animal mema by this time will be at Tibet, will be adrenaline in Nameniamaso. But once you see it, you can't unsee it. At the same year, we read them another animal yesu. What's a canny and answer now be say some conia and a fan in Yamasisi. Once you see it, consciousness no, a true was on a home the bedroom so you see everything. And as the Crown Prince of Ghana no, and nothing that they be a me show ye, said me catch them. Na enye se me to me yo. Me to me a pepa. Me to me a churomudi. Baby a wo we ase. So far as you share this DNA with me, we are Ghana, you know, I can hit you anywhere you are. I'm a wakwa asamado. Muni mana. Odo de wo me kuma mu me yodo. Eno ti na me din di obo kuma nkuma no. Odo mu kuma nkuma. Odo obo mu kuma nkuma. It's been a pleasure having you. Mama ni so kra tata me. Ochina set of March. It means something to me. And this man right here, he's a God. If he says Moses, ekoje mumu Israel fo no free nkwasum na nemo kan Moses nhoma. Osaje fo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah de. Oje yen free nkrofo insem after 500 years no. Mumu no. 14 books. Books being na wakan about Osaje fo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Catch them. Chireme books are wakan. Osaje fo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Detroit. The class struggle in Africa. Wakan. Voice from Conakry. Wakan. The autobiography of Osaje fo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Wakan. Book being na wakan ya Osaje fo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Detroit. Now so wo say walking kind dear Paul Troy. Sabi your Paul or you wouldn't you. Paul will be a kunkum for more than 5 million people. No? And on no chro book. Would you find say on no chro book poor? Wow, what's a Ghana 2024? I won't kuni padano. Say the party chro nyansa well. Me my Ghana. Me say, can I suggest say Bible no crab you bet mu Ghana? Some books here actually ya adwene. Another youth of Ghana me boa. Say yen nim. Yen ya papa no no. Ebi no didn't have the opportunity of reading. Sabi, time aye yen kwa no. Yehu se wo kan mpo a, wo kan buka. Ana nhoma bia na yekum. Inti say nipa na wo kan homa okun no. All of a sudden no the book foforo ana nhoma foforo brewa. Hey, me my Ghana. How chedi apoade nyina situfo adwuma na ade o. Bi do nyame. Hey, Ghana. Now so ye de odo na betena ha. Obi am perish. Ye be sesa ya adwene. Enu ti na ma start say and I say me chere hermetic principles no. Ma chere 3 principles. Menya time foforo na ma chere the principle of polarity. Monko YouTube reunited life na monko share me videos. Me say Ode Crown Prince of Ghana maybe a YouTube account. Now so me YouTube account no. India, US, any baby a ehu hia na omo the video ni chere. Since 2017 no, they say they use even social media to their benefit. In kwasi asem any nyama into Ghana mpo no, e na wo mu promote wo Ghana. Na dia mi ken e bia ndru wo ho. Na so me dia mayama afemu die o. Me hwe na ma brea. As the ordained Crown Prince of Ghana, to me, I mean, ananom, Eddie Jame, to me, a Ghana, Eddie Amameno. I will just exercise my way. As some do best, someone in Afro. Now, high vibration beings pe Ghana. Or don't I Fantina Ghana? Me person me yes, sir. That is the last thing I want to do. Into Munsia, dear. You see, in the 21st century, you know, illiterate won't be in Crawford Munko school. It will be people who have educated themselves and have PhDs, but don't want to unlearn and relearn. See a history and I got history back to the 6th of March 1957 means something to me. It should mean something to you. They say slavery was just a blip on the greatness of who an African is. The Ghana in India, hey, they say who ni pakwa away anka. Aka wako inward akofa 2 minutes umuno. Mumbra na yanchichire o mind Ghana. Mumbra Na yen chichiri omaya. It will be talked about for millenniums of years. Me pese yen era no. Yen me ne wo. Say ye betena ase no. Thousands of years aye wu ye kono na nkrofo boye ni. Adamo de mon pesa legacy no. What is the essence of this mortal life if not for a legacy purpose? And I'm here for every legacy. Because me say Oboku Menkuma na no Bediako-Poku story no. It's already written in African folklore. And me, I'm even a witness to it. I'm just a witness to it. Iti mu amodie low vibrations, low energy. Ewo mo ho no. Mo sesa madwene. Sesa wonsusuye. Na vibrating on a higher frequency. Na yen chechire Ghana. Endrum pempenso a se edru. Madam wase. Makasa bebre ochina sit match. Dear na ye 67 years. Mfie eduosia nson. Me man. Yenye jimifu. Parliament ni yebesesa no. All the systems are what we impose where so yebesesa. Ghana won't be a capitalistic country. There be. Naka socialism posa ye kama. Kono we na kwhwese se comedy obi ana. Kono we na kwhwese se obi bokro no ana. Adenti na democrat me say US no ono no onye ni papa. Eti se nia wo ka kire me se menko sebi o minim se insawam ho no enye obi ana aye bone bebiri mebua. Now so eti se nia wo ka kire me se menko wudi ni ho no no nkire me nyansa. Wo mo kasa ni mpo no brofo no ye betwam as our official language. Ye nuanom Burkina fo hwe fastest growing economy overnight. Omo pamo France fo yi. They say a word to a wise, Obisi is in the north. Obisi is in the south. It's been a pleasure having you, Minia. There many mehum biom and one no Charlie. It's been a pleasure having you. Odo 2 million union na Ghana.